Happy Saturday, everyone. We're starting a little early today. I have a SoulCycle class here in about half an hour. It's Taylor Swift Saturday. After that, I know I need to go to Target, although I might wait until a little later in the day. And then just a few things around the house that I need to get done. Eddie is once again out of town, so it's just me today. Tegan hasn't woken up yet, but she's here too. Yeah, follow me along, and I hope you enjoy. Well, would you look at who woke up? Hi, baby. Good morning. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. She wakes up on her own time. You can, like, pull her out of the bed and she'll go right back under. It's just, I think it's cute. So, quick little gym fit for you guys. I have this Lululemon jacket on. Not that I wear this on the bike, I just need to get across the street, and it is 35 degrees outside. This is an athletic shirt, I believe, from, honestly, I don't know. I do have my Lulu Surge shorts on, and then for shoes, I just have these Adidas's on. They're not gonna stay on because you get the spin bike shoes anyways, but yeah. And yes, I do put my eyebrows on for the gym because I am not me without them, and that's just the way it has to be. So there we go. It is so gloomy today, you guys. And we're done. It's so convenient having SoulCycle just downstairs, so I don't have to drive anywhere. I mean, I do have to walk in like 30-degree weather, but you know, it's better than driving. And somebody is so emotional. I told you guys, she has like major anxiety. Come, you're fine, you're fine. Goodness. Drama. I'm gonna go shower and then go run errands. This is our second outfit of the day. Very exciting. I have some errands to run. I'm gonna go to Target. I wanna grab Chick-fil-A. It's a craving right now. Just wearing a little Sherpa, some Lululemon joggers. And these Uggs, I know that these are objectively ugly, and I agree, but they're so cozy, and I don't think I'll ever give them up. So that's the plan. Okay, so game plan. I need to go to Target. I am looking for like a clothes like drying rack, and I found one that I know they have. So I want to get that. Our apartment is like square footage wise large, but it has a really awkward like hallway area that like I'll show you later, but you have like an entryway, and then the hallway is directly to your left, and the hall closet is our washer and dryer, and then goes to like the bedroom and the bathroom. But there's just not a lot of like space in that hallway, so we've been like, you know, like hanging shit on doors and handles and like draping it over like, you know, the island, like, you know, for things that we want to air dry. And it's just like gotten to a point where like you're decorating the house with clothes some days, so that's just really irritating. And we held off on getting the rack because it is so small in that hallway that you know, it would just eat up a lot of space, and just aesthetic wise it's ugly. The one I found is like kind of cute though. It matches our floors, but and I know that like you can like, oh, store it while you're not using it, but we also have no storage. Like we've completely outgrown this apartment, but you know, we're not moving anytime soon, or like transferring or anything like that. So we're just gonna have to make it work. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. So that's what I'm on my way to get there. And then Eddie is in Dubai right now. He will be back on Monday, and he wanted some things, so I'm gonna go get those. I haven't been able to like speak to him, you know, as much as we would like to for like the past 2 weeks. We got back from New Orleans and he had 24 hours here before he had to go there. All that to say, he asked for some things and I'm gonna provide because he deserves it. So that is the plan there. I also really have craved Chick-fil-A today, and I know that's awful, but as I was on my like spin bike, I was thinking about it, and it powered me through the spin. So I'm gonna do that, and I don't want to hear any BS in the comments about it, as if anyone watches this anyways. And then after that, I was thinking about going to the Container Store because my bathroom vanity, again, is just like out of storage. And not because I think that we've used all possible storage solutions in there, because that's not the case. There's just like shit everywhere in the cabinets. There are like bins that I had bought like in prior apartments, and you know, those have been being put to use, but they're just not like the most efficient way, you know, use of space. So I'm gonna try and find some like shelving units or bins or a collection of the two to better lay out the bottom of our cabinet, because there's two of us, and plus like the layout of the bathroom is just odd. Like we only have cabinets, we don't have any drawers, so everything has to be in some sort of like container to like make the most sense. But anyways, I'll show you what that looks like. If I even go to the Container Store, I feel like my energy is already kind of low. It's probably just because I haven't eaten, but maybe once I eat, I'll work up the courage to go there. Technically, there's one in DC that's a lot closer to where I live, but I'm going like deeper into Maryland to go to this one because one, it has a parking lot, and I hate street parking. I mean, I get over it because, you know, of where we live, like you just have to deal with it. But if I can get a parking lot and I have to drive like 10 minutes, 15 minutes longer, maybe even 20, I'll go. Plus the Target that I want to go to is across from the Container Store, and it's a bigger Target because, like, you know, DC has like the city Targets. Anyways, I'll stop rambling, but that's what I'm doing, and I will see you when I get there. Secure the bag. I ended up going before Target because I figure if I go in Target hungry, there's no winning. So I'll show you what I got. Well, I'll show you what I didn't get first is a plastic straw. I hate paper straws. Nothing makes me more angry than a paper straw. Truly, genuinely. But that's okay because I keep plastic straws in the car for this reason. Sweet tea, obviously. Guys, curbside Chick-fil-A. I'm sure people use it. I mean, I know people use it. It's always packed, but like so lucrative. Whenever I moved here, I realized quickly that drive-thrus just aren't like a big thing, at least in my part of town. Like even in like the surrounding areas. Like no restaurant or no like fast food has drive-thrus. So one, you can't call yourself fast food if you don't have a drive-thru, and that's just my opinion. But also, like, how inconvenient. So I found myself having to like get out my car, do the whole thing, go in, which nobody wants to do, especially when, you know, you're in your pajamas or something. So now I have every app for every single fast food place around. And that's just how it has to be. Shit, they forgot a fork. Oh well. I just don't like eating it with my hands. I got an 8-piece nugget. And then sauce of choice is Polynesian, always. Like, since the earliest days, I've only had Polynesian. And Chick-fil-A sauce is kind of new for me, but I like to mix the two, but only on the fries. It matters. I will say this, my spin class this morning was so much fun. I've only recently started like habitually going. You know, I've like been on like one-offs and, you know, like if somebody invites me, like I'll go. But I've really been enjoying it more frequently lately. There's a Soul Cycle, if you didn't realize earlier, there's a Soul Cycle right downstairs from my building. So it's super like convenient to go. There are like 4, I think, or maybe 5 in like the surrounding area, like all within like 30-35 minutes of each other. So there's one in my neighborhood. There are 2 in DC, one in Georgetown and one on 14th. And then I believe there's 2 more in Virginia. I could be wrong, but I think there's 2, but there might just be 1 in Virginia. I also really enjoy going to the Georgetown location just because usually they have a lot more going on. The neighborhood I live in is kind of gets like an older crowd. Georgetown's not far from me. It's like a 20-minute drive. So I'll go there sometimes. And I usually meet up with my friend at that one because it's kind of in between the both of us. She's in Virginia, I'm in Maryland, and we kind of meet in the middle. But I'm so excited because next weekend, the weekend of Lana Del Rey's new album dropping, they're doing a Rise with Lana Del Rey. So it's like an early morning ride, and they might have some of her new songs on there, but I feel like it's such a quick turnaround. Like it comes out on Friday, I believe, and then the ride is Saturday morning. So maybe they put new songs in there, but regardless, if there's any Lana Del Rey in it, I'm gonna enjoy it. I did one maybe a few weeks ago that was Sad Girl Sunday, they called it, and it had like a bunch of sad girl music. There was Lorde and Clairo and Tegan and Sarah, I believe, and then Lana Del Rey. There were 2 Lana Del Rey songs, but they were remixes, so whatever. I mean, arguably Lana Del Rey's music can be hard to like spin to, but you know, they pull it off. All right, everyone. We made it. Let's go. This is what I'm looking for. Like, I feel like that's not the ugliest thing, right? Like, it's better than, I don't even know. There was like a metal one too, but I feel like this matches my floors, and you know, that's as pretty as it's gonna get. Anyways, so I digress. I did decide I'm gonna go to the Container Store just to look. It's not high on my priority list to like organize the bathroom by any means, but I figured while I'm over here, I also like am not trying to drop a lot of money on this. It's not that serious. Like I can live with the dysfunction for a little longer before I need to do anything about it. I also did end up finding the hanger that I wanted, and I know you guys saw that. I'm hoping it's not like super involved assembly. Like I'm assuming it's just scrunched down, like it's already together. I don't know, we'll see. I really do not want to break out a screwdriver and deal with that today. Okay, well, the Container Store was a bust, but that's fine, like low on my priority list. But the TJ Maxx next door was not a bust. So I found a Laneige sleep mask. This is like $35 at Sephora, but it was $18 here. So hell yeah. But yeah, love that. And then look how cute. Excuse me, where do you get off being this cute? This is for Tegan, obviously. But how adorable. And she's gonna love this. These little bunnies. Oh my God. So yeah, that's all I got. But worth it. Well, I am done out on the town, so I'm gonna head home and I'll see you there. Okay, we're back home, and I really wanna give Tegan her new toy. And she already grabbed one of the little rabbits, but I have the rest here, and I just wanna see if she'll like dig them out. Okay, okay, calm down. Okay, look, get him out. Get him out. Here, I'll help you. Okay. Get him. Get that rabbit. Oh, you got him. Okay. Look, there's another. There's one more. Look, I'll do half the work for you. No. Get him. You almost got him. Get him. Oh, you got him. Oh. Do you love your rabbits? Do you love them? I think she does. We'll take that as a yes. Okay, so I want to see what this looks like in the hallway. And I'm really hoping that it's put together, because that would be a real bitch if I had to pull out screwdrivers. It's not put together. Not even like a little bit. It doesn't have to be this hard. There's so many, there's so many screws to put on. Jesus, look at this shit. And more. Guys, this sucked so bad to put together. My hands are like burning, but it's done. So I'm gonna go move it to its new home. So this is that like skinny, awkward hallway I was telling you guys about, but I think I screwed up. Like, it's not even like taken all the way out, and it's way too big. Like, look at this. Whenever it's like actually in there. Shit. Okay, well, it might have to live in the bedroom. There's room in there, so it might just have to go in there. Well, whatever, we tried. Well, thank you for spending the day with me. I am going to wrap it up here. I don't have much else to do. I'm just gonna lounge around, clean up, do some laundry. And then I am going to dinner at a friend's house tonight, and Tegan's coming, so we look forward to that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. Bye.